Republican lawmakers in Tennessee have expelled one of their Democratic colleagues from the state's House of Representatives. They failed to remove another, and then a third remains in the crosshairs. They accused the three Democrats of disorderly conduct after they led chants from the House floor with gun control protesters days after that deadly shooting that we saw in Nashville. Skylar Henry gives us the updates.
With their arms raised, Democratic Representatives Justin Pearson, Gloria Johnson, and Justin Jones walked through a sea of supporters at the Tennessee State House.
Aye, 72, 25 nays.
Hours later, the Republican supermajority voted to expel Jones. A vote to strip Johnson of her elected position failed, with Pearson's fate still up in the air. The three were accused of leading a gun control protest on the House floor, just days after the deadly Nashville school shooting.
Representative Johnson, Representative Pearson then began from the well shouting without recognition. Is that correct?
We began shouting after repeatedly being denied recognition.
The session began with Republicans introducing bills to address gun violence in schools, including adding armed officers to all schools.
We will pay for them with state dollars so that no community throughout this state has any excuse not to have armed security that is well trained.
The debate allowed the three Democrats to speak about the absence of gun control legislation.
Nowhere in this bill do I hear the word, or do I see the word, guns.
Representative Johnson is a former teacher who experienced a school shooting in 2008.
I just want to make sure that we're actually doing something different that's a solution, because I don't feel that with this piece of legislation.
The chamber gallery was filled with protesters holding signs. Outside, hundreds of students, teachers, and parents protested the expulsions.
All of Tennessee deserves representation, even the people you don't agree with.
Tennessee House rules allow for the appointment of interim representatives until the seats are filled in a special election. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Washington.
Now, expulsions are very rare both in Tennessee and in state legislative bodies around the country. Only 2 other House members have ever been booted from the Tennessee chamber since the Civil War.